Hello student, our second video for next point, fundamental quantities and units. So last video we see the units and the system of units. So now the fundamental quantities and units and derived quantities and units. Okay, so first of all, fundamental quantities. Definition of the fundamental quantity is the physical quantities which do not depend on any other physical quantities for their measurements are known as fundamental quantities. This is the definition for fundamental quantities. And for example, length, mass, time, etc. This is the fundamental quantities, and these are 7 fundamental quantities. Okay, so length, mass, time, temperature, electric current, luminous intensity, and amount of substance. Now next definition is fundamental units. The units used to measure fundamental quantities are called fundamental units. Units are the meter, kilogram, second, Kelvin, ampere, candela, and mole. This is the units for these 7 fundamental quantities. Most these are used. So now symbolically it's denoted as meter as m, kilogram as kg, second is s, Kelvin is K, ampere as A, candela is CD, and mole is denoted as MOL. This is the symbol form of these 7 fundamental units of the 7 fundamental quantities. So, what is fundamental quantities? Fundamental quantities means a quantity which not depends on any other physical quantities. Means length is the physical quantity which do not depends on any other physical quantity. Means we measure the length is not necessary to know the mass of object or anything. Okay, so this is not any. It's necessary to measurement only length is sufficient to know. So when we find out a mass of the any object, suppose this is the pen, and we find out its mass, so it's not necessary to measure a length first and then find out the mass. It's not necessary. We directly measure this mass of the pen. So fundamental quantity means is not depends on any other physical quantity. म्हणजेच काय तर कुठल्याही फिजिकल क्वांटिटीला च्या मेजरमेंटसाठी दुसऱ्या फिजिकल क्वांटिटीचं यूज किंवा गरजेचं नसणार आहे त्याला आपण म्हणणार फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटी. ओके, next our point is derived quantities. Now derived quantities and units of physical quantities other than fundamental quantities which depends on one or more fundamental quantities for their measurements are called derived quantities. For example, speed, acceleration, force, etc. So now we know that in physical fundamental quantities are 7 quantities and we do not depend on any physical quantity. But in derived quantities, other fundamental quantities are necessary for their measurements. Means we need some other fundamental quantities for these measurements. For example, speed. So formula for the speed means distance upon time. Okay, so speed means displacement distance upon time. So here two fundamental quantities is needed for their measurements. So speed, for the speed, unit for the speed is meter per second. So we know here distance and we know here time to acquire this distance. So here two physical quantities are necessary for the measurement of the speed. Similarly for the acceleration. For the acceleration, the unit is mass per second square. Means formula for acceleration, change in velocity upon time. So we need to find the first velocity and time. Okay, so here two fundamental quantities are necessary to find out the acceleration. Okay, so here one or more fundamental quantities are necessary to measurements of derived quantities. Okay, means which quantities? 7 quantities are necessary to derive the measurement for the derived quantities. म्हणजेच डिराइव क्वांटिटीसाठी फाइंड आउट करण्यासाठी आपल्याला एकापेक्षा जास्त फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटीची गरज भासणार आहे. फॉर स्पीड आपण स्पीडचं एक्झाम्पल घेतलं आहे, तसंच वेलॉसिटीचं सुद्धा एक्झाम्पल घेऊ शकतो. वेलॉसिटी मीन्स डिस्प्लेसमेंट अपॉन टाइम अँड स्पीड मीन्स डिस्टन्स अपॉन टाइम. ओके, सो वेलॉसिटी फाइंड आउट करण्यासाठी डिस्प्लेसमेंटची गरज भासणार आहे, तसंच टाइम ही क्वांटिटी सुद्धा माहीत असणं गरजेचं आहे. तेव्हाच आपल्याला डिराइव क्वांटिटी ची मेजरमेंट घेता येणार आहे. सो त्याला म्हणणार आपण डिराइव क्वांटिटीज. ओके, सो नाउ नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज डिराइव युनिट. द युनिट्स ऑफ डिराइव क्वांटिटीज विच डिपेंड ऑन fundamental quantities for their measurements are called derived units. For example, speed, and that is speed means distance upon time. The distance measured in units of meter and time measured in seconds. So is unit for this speed is meter per second, and we know the system of units. So meter per second is the SI system, and centimeter and per second, this is the CGS unit. So in CGS unit we find out the unit is centimeter per second. Okay, now also find out the force. Force means formula for force is mass into acceleration. So here we need two fundamental quantities for mass and acceleration. So unit for this is Newton, is the SI unit, and CGS unit is dyne. Okay, next example is acceleration. So acceleration means formula for the acceleration, change in velocity upon time. So formula for velocity is meter per second and time for the second. So we get here SI unit with meter per second square. Okay, we got it point. For better understanding, we solve this. Acceleration is equal to, what is change in velocity upon time. Correct. So change in velocity, SI unit for velocity is meter per second, and for time this is the measure SI unit is second. So second we get here meter per second square. This is the for unit for the acceleration, and this is the SI unit because the meter per second square. So for the measurement of velocity in CGS unit is centimeter per second, and time is, you already know, S. So we get here centimeter per second square.